coming at you with another video, another inspirational video. Now, I've done like 3 videos in this outfit because I think it's just really easy for me to film in one day and then edit and then upload. Because I need to hurry up and get this video done because the sun is setting. As you can see, like you can probably barely see me. I don't know. But I wanted to do this video and I just want to encourage people out there to go after your dreams. Like, and not just because it's 2015, because every year people are saying they're going to do stuff and they don't do it. But I want to encourage you to really do it. Speak your life into existence. And I just wrote a Facebook status and it just made me want to do this video. Because I remember last year when I went to Orlando for the Empower Network event, which was life-changing, by the way, which is the business that I do on top of the second business which I am starting, which I won't tell you what that is yet. But when I went to this event, it was life-changing. Literally, you guys, I was surrounded by millionaires, people who have built their business online, on the computer. I've met so many and the energy there was just crazy. The people, everyone was so happy and positive and just go for it. And when you hang around people like that, it rubs off on you. And that's why they say if you want to be something in life, you need to hang around people that already have what you have. I want to be a millionaire. I'm going to be a millionaire, and I'm going to establish a business online. And to do that, you need to surround yourself with people that already have that. So I'm making sure that I'm constantly listening to audios and reading and being in the presence. And that's why I've been adding so many entrepreneurs on my Facebook status, because all I see in my newsfeed is people complaining and are not doing nothing different. And then I'm adding people that are actually writing positive stuff and showing their results, because I want to be surrounded by that, because I want that. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I spoke last year when I went to the Orlando event. I spoke some things. I spoke about retiring in 2015, how I would no longer work at a job that I don't want. I said I would retire. And I also spoke about getting back into modeling, because I had slowed down with modeling because my self-confidence had completely plummeted. I felt ugly, and I felt like I wasn't good enough, and I felt like I would never get picked for anything, and no one would want me. I'm just not this, I'm not that. And I just talked myself down so many times, and I was like, no. 2015, I'm going to start back modeling. I'm going to do it because it's what I want to do, regardless of how I felt at the time or how people were making me feel. I said I was going to do it. So in January, there was this casting, January 4th, which is right after the new year, and I said I'm going to go to this casting because not only because I felt like I could do it. I felt, you know, I would never know if I don't go. And sitting here talking negative in my mind is not going to change anything. So I went to the casting and I got picked. And I'm happy because they saw something in me that I didn't know that I had. But I decided to go anyway. And I'm so glad that I did, because now I'm able to get back modeling and doing shows and photo shoots. And it just really boosted my confidence. And a lot of people know that are close to me, I struggle with self-confidence to the extreme. So I spoke that. And then I also spoke that I said in January I was going to quit my job and work for myself. Now, I had slacked off last year because, like I said, I really struggled with self-confidence and all that. And I was working a job that was just draining me so mentally that I really didn't have the energy to continue to go for what I wanted to do. And then we had financial problems, and the money that I had saved up, just had to use it towards paying bills. And all that just made me just not want to do anything anymore. But anyway, last week, which was Wednesday, which was January 28th, I got fired from my job. And I was kind of devastated. Like, I cried when I left the job, because I'm like, I've never been fired from anywhere. And my parents just brought me up, like, just getting in trouble was just not something we wanted to do. And just getting fired, it's just something about being fired that just makes you feel like a loser, makes you feel like you're not good enough, makes you feel like you just can't do anything. And I don't know, it's just something about being fired. It's for me anyway, because like I said, with the way that I was raised, just failure and getting in trouble was just not something that I really liked or wanted to do. So when that happened, I just felt worthless. I felt like, oh my God, I tried my best at this job and it just didn't work. So I really felt really bad. I was talking to my husband, I'm like, I feel like a failure. And he was just like, why do you feel like a failure? Like, everything happens for a reason. You can do this. You know you want to be an entrepreneur. Now is your chance. And he's like, I can go to work and you can stay at home. You can do your business and we can just take this to the next level. And I just really appreciate his encouragement in that time of need. But anyway, I just wanted to say this because when you speak your life into existence, make sure you be specific with what you want. And I said I was going to retire from my job, and I did say that. I said I was no longer going to be working a job after January. And it's crazy how I got fired January 28th because I spoke last year that I was no longer going to be working past January, and I got fired in January. Now, obviously the plan was to quit my job in January to get enough income in my business to just quit and work for myself, but that didn't happen, so I got fired. And I said everything happens for a reason. God would not have allowed me to be fired if He didn't have something greater for me. Maybe if I had never gotten fired, maybe He would have never put that fire in me to be like, you know what, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to make this business work, I'm going to go after my dreams, I'm going to do what it is that I want to do. Maybe had I not gotten fired, maybe I never would have felt this way. If I had to wait to quit, maybe I never would have quit because I would have been scared, like, oh my God, I'm not going to quit this job because this job is comfortable and I know I'm going to make money every week and all that. So maybe me getting fired was all in the plan, His plan, because He knew He had greater for me, and I would not be thrown into my purpose had it not happened. So with that being said, I just wanted to encourage people, if you have something you want to do in your life, just go ahead and do it. Like, don't wait, don't listen to negative stuff from other people, don't listen to the negative stuff from yourself, because at the end of the day, if you sit there and just think negative, you're never going to get anywhere. And I encourage you to speak your life into existence. The Bible says death and life is in the power of the tongue. You can speak death into your life, you can speak life into your life. Speak what it is that you want to happen. Say, yeah, I'm going to be that millionaire. Yeah, I'm going to be self-employed. Or whatever it is that you want to do, speak it and say it as if you know it's going to happen. Even if you don't know, speak it and just go make decisions as if you know it's already going to happen. Just believe it's going to happen because it is going to happen. And just go after what it is that you want to do. Don't listen to the haters, because God knows I have haters too. Why, I don't know, but I do. And just go after what it is that you want to do. Like, I just really encourage that for you guys. Just go after your dreams. Don't let another year, day, minute pass you by and you're doing something you don't like. Life is too short. You can die tomorrow. And if you were to look back in your life and if you're not happy with where you are, then change it. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut this video short because the sun is steady setting and I can see over here that I'm steady getting darker and darker. So if you like this video, I hope you guys share it and subscribe. And again, you guys, let's just do something different this year. And I hope my video or my testimony or what happened, I hope it encouraged somebody out there that maybe needed it. So again, if you liked it, then I hope you guys have a good day.